Hello everybody, Dead Man's Macaroni here. Get your macaroni ready because this is part 1 of Kingdom Rush. I haven't recorded anything in quite a while, but what with quarantine going on right now and everything, I just figured it was a good time to get back into it. We'll probably just play on normal for now anyways. So I have actually played this a little bit before, but it's been quite a while. From what I remember, it's just your generic castle defense game, but I kind of remember that being what's charming about it at the same time. So I was building archer tower there. Like I said, I don't really remember jack about this game, so if I'm building all the wrong towers, then, you know, expect plenty of that. Well, let's do a bomb tower there. See how that goes. I mean, it's the first wave. They're not going to throw anything too hard at us. Basic goblins. I don't know, my biggest concern with this is that it's going to be kind of hard to commentate over because it's just, like I said, your generic castle or tower defense game. So that just gets kind of repetitive and whatnot. But I'm hoping that I can keep it interesting. Well, I mean, maybe. At least as interesting as possible. I think the magic ones, these guys are just like a beam, piercing bolts, ignoring any physical protection. Okay. We'll have to look into that. And then I thought I remembered at some point that you actually, like, what's different from it about actual, like, castle defense. Oh. Well, the game is telling us about what I'm trying to explain already. That you can actually put out these guys wherever you want on the field, which is nice. Like, you can put them out here as a little roadblock and they'll hold off the enemies there. Which, you know, it doesn't seem like it would make a huge difference, but it actually can. Especially when you really just need to slow them down for a second. It's definitely not gonna, you know, turn the tide of the battle for you, but it can buy you time to build a tower or whatever. Do whatever you need to do. Sometimes I'll just put them there just to thicken up the numbers or whatever. Which is a viable option as well. Alright, we got works. Tough savages with light armor. Slow speed. That's kind of an interesting combination. Light armor but slow speed. I mean, it makes sense. I can see why they would do it that way, but it's just kind of odd. Most time in game logic, light armor means higher speed. So that's just kind of back-ass words. But anyways. I can understand why they would do it like that in a tower defense game. I guess we can only have one set of militia out at a time. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can understand not wanting you to have a bunch out, but only one. Come on now. Kind of wanted to save up for another magic tower, or for a magic tower, but I kind of just panicked there. Command your troops. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's interesting. And then armored enemies. Yeah, blah blah blah. Armored enemies take less damage from marksmen, soldiers, and artilleries. So for those guys, those are the ones that you want the magic tower for. Okay. Good to know. Well, if that's the case, let's just set our rally point to right there. That way they're immediately in the fight instead of later on. That way we're not waiting, sitting here for any longer than we have to. It's always a plus. I will say that they do seem to just slaughter those militia stupid quick. I remember them being a little bit stronger, but like I said, it has been several years, like at least a good 2 or 3. I'd say at least 2, maybe not 3. And here's the other power where we can just drop a fireball on them, which that's nice too. It's just, you know, definitely effective, at least on weaker enemies. Of course, this is the first level. I mean, you could probably make it through this without any of that stuff. Alright. We'll probably do a few levels just because it's the first episode and these first few don't take very long. So, you know. Let's see. Marksman towers return 90% of value when sold. Barracks train soldiers with more health. Increases wizards' attack range. Increases artillery's attack damage. Adds 2 additional meteors and increases meteor damage. Well-fed farmers have additional health and deal a little more damage. Let's get that. That seems like a good thing to have. And then let's do this as well. Just get all of our actual foot soldiers a little bit stronger. Alright, the outskirts. Good job. Your diligent investigations have revealed that it was not mere brigands terrorizing Southport, but organized bands of goblinoids. Now their forward troops are creeping toward the rural communities north of Southport. We must establish an efficient and swift defense. What is this? Oh, that's the difficulty. Okay. Well, I guess that's something that we could do is go back and play them all on a harder difficulty, but that's just going to be the same game, harder. So what's the point of that? Okay, let's start with... Well, no, let's not start with that. Let's start with that. And that. And then we'll build, I'm thinking, a mana tower here. Just because I want to have something to slow down those stronger enemies. Strategy basics. Barracks are good for blocking the enemy, but lack in attack power. Make sure you have enough firepower to support them. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You use them just for slowing down the enemy. So yeah, let's move them over there, kind of like that picture was showing. That way they're central to the firepower. Hopefully I didn't just waste that. I feel like maybe I did. Yeah, those farmers are definitely a lot hardier now. They ain't just going down like it's nothing. Ooh, and we can actually have 2 sets of them. Or wait, no. Never mind. I don't remember what this thing is. So I feel like I got at least, like, kind of far last time. Not stupid far, but a ways. I probably should have put a bomb tower there. I'm trying to commentate and pay attention to the game. That's definitely going to get harder to do later on. When it's, like, really intense, like these tower defense games tend to get. That might help. Wait, no. Damn it. I was thinking it was an upgrade for some reason, not selling the tower. That was dumb of me. Upgrade is up top. Alright, what do we got? Wolf. Very fast, vicious creatures that can dodge melee attacks. Low health, very fast speed. Okay. That's a little bit terrifying, so they're just going to plow right through any of our foot soldiers. Hopefully, yeah, that stopped them. I was hoping it would. Okay, I'm thinking maybe another militia tower here. And then maybe sell that. Save up for a bomb tower there. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that yet. Whatever, I'm sure we'll be fine. Especially now that we got these guys down here. Second line of defense. Also, sorry if it seems like I'm not talking very loud. I'm just trying not to wake up or bother anybody else in my house. Especially since I haven't done this in a while and I'm not sure if they're still going to understand what it is I'm doing. Crap, we're getting guys getting through. That's not good. Really not good. Whatever. Get ready for a lot of that crap. That really shouldn't be happening yet though on these early on missions. But you know, hopefully with practice I'll get better, and I can always go back and get the stars that I miss off screen or whatever. Like if I only get 1 or 2 stars on a mission. Actually, yeah, let's upgrade this tower. Then we might as well upgrade them too. First line of defense. And that's a lot of guys getting through. I don't like the looks of that. Stop them. Man, I don't think that's going to be enough. Come on, meteorites, recharge. Or fireball, whatever you want to call it. Shit. Whiffed that one. Well, you know what? We won. It was terribly sloppy. But we won. That's what matters. Hopefully. I mean, so now I'm going to have to decide if I want to go back and do that off screen. Get that extra star or not. Barracks trained soldiers with improved armor. Let's do... Actually, I think this would be a good one to get. Let's buy that. Honestly, yeah, screw it. Let's just buy both of those. That way all we got left to get is these two. And that's just all of our tower upgrades right there, basically. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode, but actually, let's check out the shop real quick. Gather gems by playing the game. Use gems to buy special items. Fat boy, this big bad boy of bombs. You only need one of these to clear the battlefield and claim the spoils of war. Gold bag. The magic rod will freeze all baddies and prevent new ones from approaching. Interesting. Very interesting. So it's basically just little goodies that you can buy. Well, we'll have to look into that more at some other point. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there, but thank you all for watching. Maybe when you come back I'll have that star, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But I hope you all have a good night. See you guys next time.